Hello everybody, this is Daphne from Black Minds in Meditation, here to take you through a heart chakra yoga flow. The heart chakra deals with love and balance, relationships, self-love, acceptance, intimacy. The color of the heart chakra is green. The heart chakra is located in the area of your chest. Please be gentle with yourself. Join me on your mat. I invite you to place your hands on your knees with your palms facing up towards the sky, bringing your awareness to the space around you, setting an intention for your practice. Allow yourself to be, letting go of expectations and judgments, taking 3 full breaths. And then bringing your palms together at your chest, sealing your intention for this practice. Now placing your left hand over your heart center and your right hand over your left. Feeling the earth beneath you, grounding through your sits bones. And connecting to your breath. Taking full inhales and exhales, in and out. And when you're ready, join me in seated twist for 5 full breaths. Exhaling as you twist to the left, bringing your hand to your right knee, looking gently over your left shoulder. Inhaling forward into a neutral position, then left hand, right leg, looking gently over your left shoulder. Remembering to inhale forward and exhale as you twist, flowing through 4 more. Keeping your spine long, grounding through your sits bones. And twisting once more, meeting me back in a neutral position. Releasing your head back and chin up towards the sky, and lifting your head and lowering your chin to chest. Doing this movement for 4 full breaths, inhaling as you open your head and heart towards the sky, and exhale as you tuck your chin towards your heart center, noticing the sensations within your body. Relaxing your shoulders. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And after finishing your 4th full breath, bring yourself back into a neutral position. Going into 4 more seated twists. Exhaling as you twist to the right, inhaling forward, and exhaling as you twist to the left. And once you've finished, meet me in a tabletop position as we move into a heart cleansing and heart connecting flow. onto your knees, aligning your wrists and shoulders, knees and hips, tops of feet on the mat. Inhaling your head and your sits bones up towards the sky into cow pose. And exhaling, letting go of any stale and unwanted energy as you push away from the earth into cat pose, following the sequence for 5 breaths. Inhaling in, allowing air into your heart center, and exhaling out, letting go of any stale and unwanted energy. And really staying connected to your heart center here. Staying fully present. And then sending your hips back into child's pose. You can also open your knees to allow more space for your chest. And we'll stay in child's pose for 10 full breaths. So we've already done about 7 at this time. And on your next inhale, gently press into your palms, lengthening your spine and raising your head. And exhale, releasing back into child's pose. And we'll do that one more time. Inhaling in, pressing those palms and lifting that head, lengthening that spine, and then exhale, coming back into your child's pose. And we'll stay here for one more full breath. And go ahead and straighten your entire body out, coming onto the mat as we make our way into Spinks Pose, until we make our way into Spinks Pose. Absolutely. And taking one full breath here, and then lowering yourself back down. And when you're ready, inhaling and coming back up into Spinks Pose. Bring that chest up maybe a little bit higher than before. Exhaling as you get to the top. And we'll stay here for 4 breaths. On your final exhale, release your body all the way back down towards the mat. Relaxing your pelvis. Relaxing your shoulders. And slowly releasing your body back down. Meeting me back in tabletop. And then we'll slowly bring that left arm up, opening those fingertips wide, and exhale, bringing that arm down and then extending that arm straight forward. Releasing it down, inhaling that left arm up again towards the sky, opening that heart center, releasing it down, and inhaling, opening it back up. And we'll release it down and inhale up. And this time we're going to thread that left hand under, threading the needle. And we'll come for a bind here if we'd like, or you can keep that right hand down. Releasing those hips up to the sky. And just chilling out here for a moment. Slowly pushing yourself up, and again bringing that left arm up. Exhale. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhaling that right arm all the way up, opening those fingertips. Exhale down, and inhale, extending that right arm forward. Releasing it down and inhaling it back up. Exhale down, inhale, extend forward. And we'll do that again as we bring that right arm up. Opening that heart center, exhale it down and then reaching forward. And once more, inhaling that right arm up. And this time we're going to thread it. Exhale, release. And going for your bind if you'd like. It's totally up to you. Relaxing those sits bones, just really releasing them where they are. And let's go ahead and bring ourselves up. Inhale that right arm up and bring it down. So we tuck those toes and get prepared to come into downward facing dog. Keeping those knees bent, and we're going to tiptoe those feet to our hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, reverse swan dive. I'm sorry you can't see me all the way at the top. Palms together. And folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bending your knees again, reverse swan dive. Palms together. Exhale, back bend. Then bringing those hands down towards your chest to the floor, folding forward. Inhale, left arm up. Opening your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale. And coming up on those fingertips. Exhale, bringing that left hand down. And now inhaling that right arm up. Opening those fingertips, maybe even wiggling them. Opening that heart center on the right side. Keeping a slight bend in that left knee. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Now releasing that right hand down, folding forward. Reverse swan dive, palms together, back bend as we exhale. Opening up that chest center, folding forward. Releasing those palms down to the mat and stepping back into our downward facing dog. Walking our knees, walking the dog. Connecting to our breath. And tiptoeing those feet back to our hands, folding forward. And stepping back into our high plank. Coming down into our chaturanga. And up dog. Exhale, release. Opening that throat, opening that heart. Being in a space of gratitude. And now sending our hips back into child's pose. Exhale. And again here, if it's more comfortable, please feel free to open those knees and relax that chest. Get some good inhales and exhales here. Really connecting to your heart center. Finding yourself in a space of compassion, a space of acceptance, and slowly raising yourself up. Coming into a seated position, coming into hero's pose. Inhaling those arms up, palms together, and exhale, releasing your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers, bringing those shoulder blades together. Exhale, bringing your chin up towards the sky, head back, opening your chest. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest this time. Relax your jaw. And inhale, bringing that head back, chin up. Exhale at the top, and then sending your chin back to your chest. And bringing your head back again, chin up. Inhale. Exhale, tucking that chin to your chest. And then let's come back into our tabletop and come down onto our forearms. Send your hips back again into child's pose. And let's go ahead and come up onto our knees. We're going to stay on those forearms, and then we're going to bring ourselves down into our puppy pose. And bringing that chest down. And there's a couple of variations for puppy pose. Connecting your heart center as close to the mat as possible. And just really letting go here. And slowly releasing those hips down. And coming again onto our forearms, back into Spinks Pose. Placing those palms down. And bringing that head back, chin up. Relaxing our shoulders. Connecting to our breath. And being compassionate with our bodies. Being compassionate with ourselves for our practice today. And then let's go ahead and come back onto our knees, back into our tabletop position. And we'll come up into our downward facing dog. And let's walk the dog again. Tiptoeing our feet to our hands again. And now we're going to step back into high plank because we love our high plank, right? Exhale, releasing our chest down, coming into chaturanga, up dog. Remember to breathe. Our heart center loves nice breath, nice air. And then coming back into our high plank and down dog. And let's go ahead and inhale that right leg up. And then we're going to bring it through our hands, coming into a low lunge, dropping that left knee down onto the mat. And breathing. You can have your hands in a couple of different positions. So yeah, let's get our balance. Let's find our breath. Either hands on your waist or heart center. You can even extend those arms up towards the sky. It just really depends on what feels right for you today. Stay compassionate with yourself. And if you'd like, you can interlace those fingers behind your back. And if you'd like to go for a back bend, please feel free. Wherever you are, be gentle with yourself. And then framing that front foot, coming up off of your back knee. And we're going to bring that right leg back up. And then we're going to bring it over on the outside of our right hand. Coming into our lizard pose. Now you can stay up with arms extended, or you can come down. Today, I've chosen to extend my left hand up to continue opening up that heart center. It is your choice. It is your practice. And then bringing that left hand down. And we're going to inhale that right leg back up and bring it down. Tiptoe those feet to our hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift again. Exhale, fold forward. Bend our knees, reverse swan dive, palms together, back bend. And then bringing those hands down to our chest as we fold forward again and stepping back into our high plank. We're going to go into our vinyasa flow, chaturanga, up dog. Exhale. Breathe. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Open your heart. And then tucking those toes, coming back into our downward facing dog. And now we'll extend that left leg and bring it through our hands, coming into low lunge, dropping that right knee down onto the mat. And finding our breath and our balance here in our low lunge, placing your hands where they feel comfortable for you. And in just a moment, if you'd like, we'll bring those hands again behind our back, interlacing our fingers, or you can stay right here, right where you are. It's your practice. Breathe. And as your hands are interlaced, if you'd like to come into a baby back bend, lifting that chin up towards the sky. And we'll frame that front foot as we exhale and come up off of our right knee, inhaling that left leg up and then bringing that left foot out to the outside of our left hand. And we'll inhale that right arm up, extending it up towards the sky. Or you can stay right where you are and right where you see me pictured. Opening those fingertips and wiggling those fingers if you'd like. And maybe doing some wrist circles. Breathe. Bringing that right hand down, coming up off of that back knee, and we'll bring that left leg up again, coming into 3-leg down dog, and bringing that left leg down, down dog. Tiptoe our feet to our hands because we love doing that, right? And then we'll come onto our bottom, roll over on that back, or roll back on your back. And then just grab those knees and rock ourselves from left to right, giving our back some love from the back bends we've done. And hitting our upper back, hitting our lower back. And then we'll take those knees in the opposite direction as well. Exhale, inhale as you open those knees up, and exhale as you bring them in towards you. And bringing those knees back neutral, placing those feet down onto the mat, keeping our knees bent, and bringing those arms down by your side. Just being still. And then let's go ahead and find ourselves in Hero's Pose. Coming back onto our knees and sending those hips back towards our feet. We're going to inhale those arms up overhead, interlacing those fingers. Our pointer finger is going to be up and coming into a back bend as we exhale, head back, and then bringing those hands down at our chest, palms at our chest. Staying here for a moment, sending up gratitude for our practice, gratitude for our life, gratitude for our day, and being receptive of love and compassion. Staying fully connected with your breath, and then bringing your head back into a neutral position and bringing your hands down, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding that back, and slowly bringing your head back into a neutral position as you inhale, and then exhale, twisting, looking over your left shoulder, right hand on the outside of your left thigh. And inhale forward, exhale, left hand on the outside of your left thigh, looking over your right shoulder. And doing this again, inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you twist. And once more on the other side, inhaling as you go forward, and then you'll exhale as you twist. And coming back into a neutral position and up onto your knees as we prepare for our camel pose. You'll bring your hands up overhead, palms together, and bringing those hands to your chest. And slowly bring those hands behind your back, supporting your lower back. And you can stay there, or you can bring those hands down, which you see now, into camel's pose. Allowing your heart to speak. And breathe here. Slowly coming up and then down into child's pose, opening those knees, really allowing that back some space, that chest some space. Bringing those palms together in prayer position and bringing them over your head if you like. Or you can keep them extended as they were. Remember, this is your practice, right? And now let's go ahead and come up, and we're just going to do some side stretches here. So stretching that right hand to the left. Yeah, wiggling those fingers. And then we're going to stretch to the left, bringing that left hand over to the right side. Stretching that left side body again. And the same thing. Extending that right hand over to the left as we exhale. And inhaling, left hand over to the right. And sweeping that left arm over to the left and bringing that right hand over to the right. And we'll do that again. Just follow the flow, being open. Being open to movement. The activation of our sacral chakra as well, which is also water. But hey, we're working on the heart today, right? I think we can work on it all. Palms together, interlacing those fingers, pointing fingers up, opening that heart. The heart speaks, palms together at the center of your chest. And then we'll come back into our tabletop because we love tabletop. And we'll take ourselves through a flow of cat and cows, pushing away as we come into our cat pose, rounding that back. And then inhale, coming into our cow pose, sending that chest up. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat pose again. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now coming onto your back and bringing your knees to your chest when you get there. We'll tee our arms from left to right and go ahead and drop those knees over to the right side and looking over to the left. And placing your right hand over your heart if you'd like, or you can keep it extended to the right side. As we prepare to end our practice, our heart chakra practice for today, and then bringing those knees back up and twisting them over to the left side, and bringing your left hand onto your heart center if you'd like, allowing your gaze to go over your right shoulder. Feeling your heartbeat. And then bringing our knees back up. And let's go ahead and relax ourselves into our Shavasana. Coming into our last posture. Releasing any thoughts that might be coming up. Giving yourself permission to be here. And let's go ahead and wiggle our fingers and our toes. And slowly bring ourselves back up into a seated position. Coming into our easy pose and bringing our palms together at the center of our chest. Ashe, namaste.